Hey, it's a wonderful day. It's nice and comfortable, definitely indeed. I'm very happy in a way because, yeah, I've been trying to get pineapple to root. And yeah, I got it to root finally. So, yeah, it's going to see the Mother Earth soon. But it's not ready to be put outside. Pineapple needs to be grown in warmer weather. And that's maybe one reason why it started to root. If you're interested in growing pineapple, peel the bottom leaves off, and when you do so, it exposes the core. Yeah, and then put it in some water, and that's the way to let it grow. Keep changing the water, they say. I didn't change my water at all, and it started to root. I placed an order yesterday, and it should come today, and it cost me about $10. Now, I was going to get some fish hose, and it cost me about $10 just for 2-3 feet of hose. And I was going to rig up something for myself, and not that hard to do. And it's a one-way check valve, meaning flow goes one way and it cannot go back. And you put the two hoses together, and that's what I bought, a one-man brake bleeder kit. Now, I've been looking for something for the longest period of time. And, you read the comments, oh man, this is crap, it don't work, it broke. And then some other people, they make an excellent comment. And it just makes you decide, what were they talking about? Was that really garbage? Or should I just get one myself and ignore the comment? Well, things don't last forever in somebody's hands, and they break right away because maybe they got a bad one. And yeah, I got a Sonova mic adapter for the Insta360 X2. Nothing was in the box, so I could kind of relate and understand to that one reviewer. It's the golden hour, and I was just about to go sit on this bench. I don't know, I thought maybe this was a good area. We'll go on over to the other bench. Come with me. All right, this looks a lot cleaner. And yeah, yeah. So I looked on Best Buy's website, the Insta360 One RS. They don't have it. All they got is a battery, invisible stick, and the One Go, and the X2. And the X2 dropped in price again. It's down to like $380, $399. After taxes, $423. It's just a little less than the original $429. Does that mean they're getting rid of it? Does that mean I should go ahead and go get it and use my Now e-gift card? I do want to take that e-gift card and get something interesting indeed. And I can look for something online. I just don't know what I should get. Tell me what I should get. I could get a couple of cables, a couple of things, and then next thing I know, I use the card up. So for me to, again, get the Insta360 One X2, which is high on my analyst research of the members, where other things are not high, like a vlog. Why would GoPro not be on my research high list? I do a lot of GoPro. I do a ton of GoPro. I do a ton of DJI Osmo Action. I do a lot of things, and only, it's first showing just the itty bitty interest of a viewer. Now, I got a brake job, the rear brakes to do. I got the disc or rotors to do, and I got bleeding to do. I got automatic transmission fluid, which I should be getting into doing. And what else can I do? I got to look again at the air filter for me, and I did the tire rotation. Probably soon again an oil change, and today would be a beautiful day to do it. But with the GoPro, I won't do an oil change. It's not the camera I use. I use my older GoPro to do the work. And yeah, Maybe I could set up a live stream and just sit there and talk hours on end until the battery dies at 35 minutes or so, or I lose the internet service because it's looking for the router or it's looking for the data out there that's nearby. I don't know. I said a lot, did a lot, talked a lot. I gotta go get somewhere, do something, and have some fun. Don't you just love it when the sun's right there, coming right up in the next couple of minutes? That's going to be the golden hour. Oh man, I should get out my Radian and go have some fun with it. It's dead calm today, but always constant wind. I want to go for a nice bike ride by the boardwalk again, but that's why I went for a short one right now. Maybe I'll go a little later. I got to build back up my knee. My knee just popped out. Didn't pop out. I gave it a little oomph and I felt the knee, bother me a little. It gets weak sometimes, and it is what it is. When you get to be their age, older than your little kid, then you'll understand why you injure yourself and do things like that, to be a little more careful. I shot with DaVinci Resolve 17 and edited with the GoPro Hero 10, and I know exactly what I'm saying. And when I rendered the Resolve 17, and it was like a 10-minute clip, not even, it took 4 full hours to render a 4K video. So maybe I should take this, put it in Resolve and do an 8K video and see if it takes 16 full hours to render. I don't have the time for that. So I do want to look for another laptop, definitely indeed. That is a lot better, that may help out and be a lot faster to do. I thought maybe I could look for another Acer Aspire R5 571 TG. Man, that laptop's 5 years old, but man, it did the job for me and I was happy with it. But maybe I'll go to Best Buy and take those $257, $58 and invest it to an M1 Pro 16 laptop. That's what, like 2% off if asked with the gift card. That's it, man. This pumping's hurting my knee. I'm gonna have to go rest for a couple of days. Not good if asked. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop over here. I'm gonna see if the canna lily has popped up. I looked at the other place and the canna lily didn't pop up and all. So that gives me a sign to tell me, hey, when will I plant my canna lilies? Well, something's popping up and it looks pretty good right there. And I don't think they are canna lily at all. The trees are blooming, budding, definitely indeed. It's going to get real green real soon. And that's a good sign. That makes everybody happy to see some green in the area. Spring has sprung and summer will be here immediately. Yesterday it was super hot and today it's nice and cool. And the cool mornings are great. If you look at the trees above, right behind me, they got buds and you're not going to see it with an action camera. This is not the way to shoot video with the sun into the camera's eye. You want to shoot where you see my shadow over there and I'm waving hello to you and all. That gives you a better shot. I'm panning nice and super slow around, but yeah, what was I going to say? I have an aquarium pump and a wall clock to review, and I hope you can check out the reviews and enjoy what I show. Now, on that note, I'm waiting for some other stuff, and some other stuff will be aired on the scheduled time and how I do things. And I hope you enjoy the videos I present to you. Now, I'm shooting sideways because if I turn my camera this way, the GoPro's not going to do justice and active HDR, which it doesn't have. GoPro was supposed to show and give us in today's camera a tracking, a window around us, face detection and all. And that's where Insta360 ONE RS may be a better camera in ways. Now the Insta361RS is high on my wish list, but until Best Buy can get one in, that's when I will wait for one. I may be late to the table, but at least I'm not trying to sell somebody a product that is first come out and you don't know if it's biased or not. So on that note, I am Fish, and I really appreciate your time. See one, do one, teach one, subscribe, share the love, show the like, whatever it is. On that note, I'm gonna go have some breakfast and get back to work.